Industrial Revolution enable the MICT sector to tap into emerging trends, drive innovation, and develop forward qualifications across various domains such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, cloud computing, design thinking, data science, Internet of Things, robotic process automation, e-waste, drone technology, blockchain, 3D printing, optic fiber, extended reality like augmented and virtual reality, and mobile devices repairs. Noteworthy initiatives include the development of an intranet portal with the University of Johannesburg to improve internal communication and productivity within the organization, as well as other research projects focusing on
the Media, Information and Communications Technology Sector Education and Training Authority, known as the MICT SETA, was established in terms of the Skills Development Act of 1998. MICT SETA plays a pivotal role in achieving South Africa's skills development and economic growth within the advertising, film and electronic media, electronics, information technology and telecommunications subsectors. MICT SETA has regional presence in South Africa, with offices in KwaZulu-Natal, Western Cape and Eastern Cape, Free State, Klerksdorp Satellite Office and a head office in Johannesburg.
As a skills development entity, the MICT SETA understands its vital role in advancing the National Skills Development 2030 agenda by contributing to the overarching goals of building a skilled and capable workforce, reducing unemployment, and enhancing the country's global competitiveness. Through targeted skills development interventions, MICT SETA strives to create opportunities for individuals to realize their potential, drive innovation, and contribute to South Africa's socio-economic development.
To address critical skills shortage and bridge the digital divide, the MICT is recognized as a transversal SETA that offers a range of funded learning programs tailored to meet the demands of the fourth industrial revolution. These include learnerships, internships, skills programs, short programs, bursaries, and work-integrated learning. All these 4 programs are developed in collaboration with our constituent employers in the media, advertising, and ICT subsectors.
Cultivation of strategic partnerships ensure the success and sustainability of the MICT SETA and serves as invaluable avenues for collaboration and mutual support. MICT SETA follows the triple helix model, a strategic framework that integrates and leverages the collective strength and interactions between academia and industry and government. Academia contributes expertise in research, education, and skills training, providing the foundation for knowledge creation and dissemination. Industry brings real-world insights, market demands, and resources to the table, driving innovation and entrepreneurship. Government plays a regulatory and facilitative role, creating an enabling environment through policy frameworks, funding initiatives, and strategic partnerships.
Strategic partnerships in key areas of the fourth industrial revolution enable the MICT SETA to tap into emerging trends, drive innovation, and develop forward qualifications across various domains such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, cloud computing, design thinking, data science, Internet of Things, robotic process automation, e-waste, drone technology, blockchain, 3D printing, optic fiber, extended reality like augmented and virtual reality, and mobile devices repairs. Noteworthy initiatives include the development of an intranet portal with the University of Johannesburg to improve internal communication and productivity within the organization, as well as other research projects focusing on cybersecurity, enterprise architecture, and ICT master planning with various universities. The SETA recognizes the importance of SMMEs in economic growth and offers tailored programs to empower them. Accreditation for 38 new 4IR courses and realignment of 22 others reflects evolving qualifications in line with industry needs. The SETA's investment of nearly R1 billion in discretionary grants and 188 million rand in mandatory grants in the 2023-2024 financial year underscores its commitment to equipping learners with skills for the digital age. The MISTA is dedicated to supporting young entrepreneurs through initiatives like the new Venture Creation Level 2 Skills Program, providing essential skills and knowledge for business success. Additionally, a shared service model is being established to optimize technology adoption and operational efficiency.
MICT SETA is proud to affirm our proactive stance in fostering accountability within our organization. We have implemented robust mechanisms, including internal controls, risk management frameworks, performance management monitoring systems to ensure strict adherence to legal and regulatory requirements. Our commitment to accountability is further evidenced by our regular audits and compliance reviews, which serve as an integral component of our governance practices.
The MISTA carries out quality assurance duties under the auspices of the QCTO by monitoring and auditing achievements in terms of national standards and qualifications registered on the NQF. This is achieved through accrediting training providers for qualification and skills programs, evaluating and facilitating the moderating of learner assessment, and registering assessors and moderators to undertake assessments for specified qualifications and part qualifications. MICT SETA regularly monitors key performance indicators aligned with strategic objectives such as annual performance plan, targets, operational plans, industry engagement metrics through research and program impact assessments after the implementation of programs. Quantitative data analysis and qualitative feedback mechanisms evaluate the effectiveness and efficiency of our initiatives. We also conduct periodic reviews and stakeholder satisfaction surveys to identify areas for improvement and to ensure that MICT SETA remains responsive to the evolving needs of the sector and our stakeholders. Skills development support for SMMEs, entrepreneurship programs, cooperatives, rural development, and community-based organizations is a key focus area for the MICT SETA. The MISTA maintains operational efficiencies through a multifaceted approach focused on alignment with strategic objectives and mandate adherence. This approach includes regular review and refinement of strategic plans to ensure alignment with the organization's mandate and sector requirements. Effective allocation of resources, including funding, personnel, and system infrastructure to prioritize initiatives that directly contribute to strategic objectives. Implementation of robust performance management system to monitor progress, measure outcomes, and identify areas for improvement. Active engagement with stakeholders, including industry partners, government agencies, educational institutions, and learners through career development services to gather feedback and ensure initiatives meet their needs. Embracing a culture of continuous improvement through ongoing evaluation, learning, and adaptation to changing circumstances and emerging trends. Embracing innovation and leveraging technology to streamline processes, enhance service delivery, and stay ahead of industry advancements through the implementation of ERRP systems across finance, procurement, human capital, and ICT, and cultivating strategic partnerships with industry stakeholders, professional bodies, and other relevant organizations to leverage collective expertise, resources, and networks.
The MICT CETA programs are designed to equip individuals with digital skills and competencies needed to thrive in the rapidly evolving digital landscape, ensuring that they are well prepared to embrace the opportunities presented by 4IR technologies and innovations and enabling participation in the economy through meaningful employment and entrepreneurship. In the face of socio-economic challenges, the MICT CETA has been a beacon of hope and transformation. In the past 3 financial years, the MICT CETA learning programs have not only imparted skills, but have profoundly impacted the lives of learners and the future of our industry. 34,200 learners have seized new opportunities through MICT CETA-funded programs, opening doors to brighter futures. Amongst them, over 20,000 learners, more than 60% were women, breaking barriers and redefining their destinies and empowering a new generation of leaders. With over 90% of learners being youth, MICT CETA is nurturing the leaders of tomorrow, building a stronger, more resilient nation. 2,152 learners with disabilities participated in transformative programs that foster inclusivity and empowerment, providing everyone with a deserving chance to shine. 8,279 learners from rural areas have bridged the digital divide, with programs fostering inclusive growth and creating new possibilities in underserved communities. 663 small, micro, and medium enterprises received the skills and resources they need to thrive, driving economic development and innovation. These enterprises are the backbone of our South African economy, creating jobs and promoting local growth. MICT CETA's commitment is reflected in the investment of R1 in bursaries, learnerships, internships, and skills programs, providing the foundation for our countless success stories. With funding for learning programs growing by an impressive 76% between the 2021-2022 and 2022-2023 financial years, MICT CETA's impact continues to expand. Together, we are building skills, building dreams, and transforming lives. And every community we uplift, we are forging a brighter future for all. MICT CETA, building a capable, creative, and innovative developmental state by realizing its vision of advancing cutting-edge future skills. MICT CETA, shaping skills, pioneering industries, empowering futures.
Are you in search of the perfect shooting space? Look no further. Introducing the Green Room, where creativity and sustainability unite. The Green Room provides a comfortable and versatile setting for all your shooting needs. Whether you're working on a film, commercial, or photo shoot, our Green Room offers the perfect backdrop for your vision to shine.
Yes, otherwise the Green Room experience was nothing but pure exciting and everything. If ever nifuna ukuzwakala like yo labantu laba passing ama effects left, right and center nama lighting angishadizwa ngithola. But yeah, I'd recommend you all to come through and sign up. Marafiri, next time, sure.
Don't miss out on the incredible opportunity. Book your shoot in the Green Room today at 125th Johannesburg Athletic Stadium and be part of the sustainable revolution in the entertainment industry for these awesome deals. VMC Green Room, where creativity meets sustainability. Discover the perfect space for your next shoot.
Please, I want you to take care of something for me. And I want you to take care of someone.
Remember when they told you you should love them all, trust no one? I hope you were listening. They say that the closest people to you play a greater role in your downfall.
What are you crying for? Are you crying over him? Look at him. He's a loser. You're young, you're beautiful.
Please just move on because I have done the same. I'm sorry.
What the hell? Are you just going to stare at me?
What? It's not a good time. Bye.
I wanna know about me. I wanna live out my dream. As crazy as they seem. I wanna know what I would do if I don't give up. Give it a chance, you never know what it could be. Get on your knees, that's how you kill the enemy.
Are you Mr. Brown?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Brown, I need a huge favor from you. I need you to take care of something for me. Actually, I need you to take care of someone for me. Can you do that?
Yeah.
You see, Mr. Brown, this girl, she just comes to my company and literally takes everything from me. From my positions, my friends, my money, the boss, like literally everything now. So I want you to extinguish her completely, like finish her off. Can you do that?
Yeah, kuzoba inkinga ukwelethwa.
Okay. Don't worry, Mr. Brown. When it comes to money, I got you. I'll even give you extra money. Just make sure that clean job, it doesn't come back to me. I'll give you your money. I just want her gone, dead. Can you do that? Yes, definitely. This is the lady. Do you see? So I'll send you the address and all the details. Can you do that? Yeah. So it means yes, you can do it, Mr. Brown. You can do it, Mr. Brown. I really need to get out of here. Thank you.
Hi, friend. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. I've been dying to tell you everything that I've been seeing here inside.
Hey, you don't want to know, hey?
What's up? Do you know something as well?
Yo. The other day I was busy doing my thing, friend. You know what I'm famous for, right? I was busy cleaning. I was busy going up and down cleaning. Guess who I saw? Who? I could actually feel Josh was looking there.
Behind you?
Yes, my
You
behind.
are like, you know this guy. This guy, he's gonna be the death of this company, I tell you.
You don't say, hey?
We are gonna hear big things.
Aibo.
You see this guy? I'm telling you. Next week, I'm gonna tell you different things.
But friend, isn't he new?
He is. I think he's been here for 2 months.
Are you serious?
2 months.
Hey.
2 months.
Miss B,
Wait, I've been calling you all day. Hey, where's your phone is just right here with you, miss. I've been calling you all day. They've called for a meeting, Mr. McCrory and Mr. McCrory Jr. wants everyone inside the building for a meeting.
Right now?
Yes, right now. It's very important. Very, very important.
Masenze kanjani, please let them know that, okay? I'll be back for them.
Okay, but then they said now.
You know what? They will upload for this meeting.
Yeah, but then they said now.
Let me just go, okay?
But when I alright? Are you fine?
Am I in?
No, you look stressed. These days you come to work looking sad. And I don't know, man. Don't you need advice, Mjolonyan? I don't
Yes,
know.
and did you do the fast like I gave you?
Yes, everything is done.
Like I said it.
Everything is done.
Would you send them mine?
Yes, now. I'll email them now.
Please email me those files in sequence, okay? I need them.
Okay.
Yes.
But then, sure, right.
I am fine.
Okay.
Stop being noisy and do your job, okay? I have to take this. That's very high. How does it sound? Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. No problem at all. I will set up my team, then we can get into it. Sir?
Get him, Adrian.
Okay. Okay.
Manje, ubewayini lapha. Susale wamele inyawo. Sengibuyile-ke. Nakho ukudla. Njengokuhamba kwakho-ke uya lapho uzobona ukuthi uzobuya kanjani uzodla nakho ukudla kuthengele khona.
I just want to go home. What is that?
Uyadla noma wenze njani?
It happened last week.
Oh my God.
I'm serious, eh?
I'm actually shook.
Dumelang. Stay me. But anyway, today ki happy, I'll let it slide. Today, ki tlo go tlogela, just for today. Le kae fela? I'm good, I'm happy, I'm living. Ki English up. Wa ka re le maketše, you guys came.
Someone seems like she's in a good mood.
Very good mood, hey? I'm positive vibes. I'm spreading the sunshine in the whole office. Hope you will receive it. Have a great day. You too. Bye.
And no.
Maybe she got it all this morning.
What if?
Give it to me. I'll see you later. I'll see you later.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm looking for my father's office.
Your father.
Oh, I'm Candy McCrory.
Oh, Mr. McCrory's son.
One and only.
Oh, okay. Let me just try and find the keys. Okay, I'm
me so deeply over and over again.
I mean, isn't he a bit young? Oh, no, okay, I'm sorry. That's none of my business. But, babe, I'm so sorry. What can I do to help?
You hurt me, did a job, I got your job. What more do you want from me?
We can move past this.
No, we can't. You and I are just colleagues now. That is all we are. And that is how we are going to behave, okay?
I've actually need to come and see you.
Oh, see me?
Yes.
Why? Look, Josh, I love your hair.
Thank you.
What do you use for your hair? So nice.
Just herbs.
You must share the secret with me. I know I'm bold. Josh,
Yes.
would you like to go on dinner with me?
Wow.
I mean, that's a
really?
secret we can keep together.
It will work. I want to make it work. Okay?
But you told me you wanted nothing to do with me.
I do now.
Baby, is everything okay?
My name is Renier Blighnout. I'm owner and senior instructor here at SASO. We specialize in firearm training and Sierra grades, as well as the Sasita Skills Levels programs. We have an on-site shooting range here at our facility in Johannesburg, where we can offer up to 60 seats for learners to go through the process of doing their Sierra grades or their Sasita Skills Levels. We offer all forms of firearm training, from your standard self-defense all the way up to your business purposes, as well as tactical. We achieve this by offering a higher level of training at our professional facility here in Johannesburg. We also have a secondary branch out in Honeydew, and we are soon going to be opening a branch in Cape Town. If at any point in time you feel that you want to get more information from us, please feel free to contact us either on our Facebook page, our website, or via our landline number that is available on any of the platforms.
That's why I'm so blessed. See, I'm feeling blessed.
Dumelang, my name is Mary Ann Mashiani, as everyone knows me as Sugar.
Sugar.
Today we are trying this thing called AVI, whereby we are doing radio with visuals, not just audio. It's a great experience. The setting is amazing. I cannot wait actually myself to be behind the mic and in front of the camera, because it's amazing. It's great. Hopefully we'll take it and we'll run with it, and it will be very, very, very great. I know it will be very great. Yeah.
Tripod.
Woke up, counting my blessings. Woke up, counting my blessings. I woke up, counting my blessings. Woke up, counting my blessings. I woke up, counting my blessings.
Doing a radio show, a live radio show. I got Senza before then. Yeah, Yenzo Iti Pela, Kona Live VMC.
Danko! Say anything, y'all. What's up? What's happening here today? Mango me. Anyways.
I don't know what to say,
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
So what's going on here today?
Something is going on. Something is going on.
Okay. So what is this place called, gentlemen? Control room.
Front of house.
Front of house. My good sir. Anyways.
My good sir, we're testing out. Actually, we're making history.
Yes.
And the history worldwide.
Change to this one.
Check us on our Facebook page.
Change to this one.
Radio Baby.
What are we doing here today? And yeah.
Okay, today is a special day for us as VMC Planet Radio. We are moving from the normal radio to the visual radio, meaning that as we broadcast, you'll be able to see us out there as a listener. If you have your data and you're communicating with us, then it is possible that at least then you can appear on our screen. So it's called AVR. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. So we moving. So, VMC, that's beyond tomorrow. So we need to move with the technology. Yes.
Where, John? The file, you remember that one for Shadows?
I've been up all night last night.
Don't tell me about all night, I want to.
In my interview, I said I'm a hard worker. That's true. But you expect me to be a robot.
What if the new boss wants it? What am I going to say to him?
You make up something. I'm trying to do my best. I'm doing 3 people's work right now.
What did you say on your interview?
You know what I said. Well, if you think I've got too much to do, then take everything over.
When I'll fire you. Hey, John.
Fire? You
John.
want to fire me? Best news
Did
ever.
you hear how many times I called your name, John? Yes, can't take a 2 mail.
Pay attention.
Can I have your attention? Thank you all for being here. To those who don't know me, I'm Camden Matro. I'm okay. Please hold on to this for me. I want to make one thing clear. I'll be making sure that everything is in place. And I've heard that some of you think that you can just come in and take my father's hard work. If you think that you'll do that, I'll be damned. I would rather die than allow you. Josh! Where is Josh?
Ma'am?
Where is Josh?
Please come down. Please come down. I can try and find him for you.
Where is he?
I don't know, but I can try and find him for you.
You don't know?
Yes.
But you're waiting here.
Yes, I can try, but he's probably in his office. Sir, please, I tried to stop him.
There you are.
I really did try
Josh,
to stop him.
my daughter is missing. I'm looking for my daughter.
I haven't seen Betty.
Don't you lie to me.
I haven't seen
Don't you lie to me.
Ma'am, I tried to stop her. I don't know who she is. She's been sitting in
going
here
on
asking
here?
for
And
another
who
job.
are you?
Okay, ma'am, my name is Constance, Bethany's colleague.
What's going on here? Okay. I've heard a lot about
I don't care.
Do me a favor, girl. Keep quiet.
Ma'am, what's going on? What's
Sir,
wrong, ma'am?
my daughter is missing. And I believe this Josh of yours knows where my daughter is.
Please calm down, ma'am. I'm sorry that your daughter is missing. But ma'am,
Yes,
it's
let's
one
focus
more
on
thing.
that.
It's just calm down.
Josh doesn't know.
If anything happens to my daughter, God knows.
Josh doesn't know.
Please calm.
Or do you know why are you quiet?
Josh,
What's happening?
I haven't seen Bethany.
Josh! Josh!
what's going on, Josh? Are you sure, Josh? These are very serious accusations.
I haven't seen her in a few weeks.
In a few weeks?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hi. Hi. Is Josh around?
Josh?
Short, colored, curly hair.
Oh, yes, he's here. Are you looking for him?
Yes, can I see him?
Okay, no problem. Hi, sir. Hi, yes, someone is here for you. Oh, okay, are you coming? Alright, thank you. No problem, bye. He's gonna be here in a few minutes. Thanks. Alright.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I saw this and it made me think of you.
Thanks,
It's a
but
gift.
you really shouldn't be here.
What's going on?
Like if my boss sees you, if I'm gonna get into trouble, like you should leave.
You don't seem fine.
Yeah. Sesaka just santraila what's up.
You don't seem fine. What's really going on?
I'm fine. Let's speak about this later.
Fine, but we need to discuss why you've been avoiding me.
We'll speak.
And then?
I was just outside.
With who?
Someone from my last job.
Josh, the girl that you were with, that's not for the first time I see her. I've seen her somewhere before. To me.
Why would I lie?
Okay, what did she bring for you?
A gift?
Why?
Was I supposed to say no?
Joshua! Josh! Did you hear how many times I called your name? If I find that you're lying to me, you'll be the next missing person, I promise you.
Tell me you love me. Tell me that you gon' put nobody above me. Tell me that you gon' do anything for me. That you gon' ride or die on me. Tell me you love me. That you'll never let nobody else judge me. That you gon' stick with a homie. Even though I ran out of money. Haters just want us dead. I know. They told me you only here for the bread. I know. All these niggas out here tryna put me on blast for. Kick him to the curve like I'm Rashford. She a foreign mommy, I'ma get a passport. I'ma meet her parents cause that's what she asked for, yeah. She know how to rock a little nigga, bro. Her coochie wet, so I go with the flow. We make a mess on the goddamn floor, yeah. And she know life ain't fucking fair, so you never find her complaining. Oh, she a dime, oh, she a gem, yeah. You confuse her silence with fear. She taking my guidance every day. She know I'm the pilot in the air, so we floating, yeah. Tell me you love me. Tell me that you gon' put nobody above me. Tell me that you gon' do anything for me. That you gon' ride or die on me. Tell me you love me. That you'll never let nobody else judge me. That you gon' stick with a homie. Even though I ran out of money. Yeah.
Let go of the grudge or the hurt we have. Sweetie, they moved on a long time ago. Like, they're not even there. Because that's in umenzi akakhohlwa, but the one who did you, shem. Nalaba basikolotayo. Nalaba sibakolotayo siyanikhohlwa sikisini yabo. Kuba kuningi. You know? You know?
Most broke kahle. Yeah. And so umkhothwa akakhohlwa.
Oh my word.
Okhotiweyo.
Umkhothi.
Guys, if you just should the show starts at 7. Please listen so you can get the context.
Oh my word.
Akakhohlwa.
But umkhothi uyakhohlwa.
Uyaya akhohlwa.
Afile ukuphinde akhothe.
Yeah, ngizwe ukuthi ngithini. Siyazwana manje.
Oh my word. Joke earlier on, hey? It's not the truth that someone whatever, but yeah.
Who's this person ukhotiwe?
Mana manje sesikhuluma ngabo someone sikhuluma ngabo
Hayibo.
It's exactly 8 minutes.
And I have another comment.
Yes, but we have more.
Kendra and Jobek saying redemption isn't about being perfect. It's about owning your story and choosing the better every day.
Bese sinomaya wasepitori ati redemption to me means second chances. I was in a toxic relationship for years and I had to walk away. It was hard, but I've since found healing. My redemption has been about reclaiming my peace and learning to trust myself again. You know, I admire people that come from toxic relationships because that is a very hard relationship to let go of. Like I have someone I was talking to who was telling me how love of life abuse. Even if like I've never loved anyone the way I loved that guy. Then why did it end? Because he used to like beat me up.
It was abusive.
He was even emotionally but I love him and that toxic love. I'm just grateful that I've never been. Hopefully I will never be in that toxic relationship because I don't think that anything that is love, it has to be painful, my child. I don't know, like why sibe nepain ethandweni.
Into ebuhlungu ukuthi azange ngashaywa before. I don't know how does it feel. Ikhona indlela.
It's try me.
I wanna know how does it feel like.
So you wanna experience being beaten up?
No, like no,
what
like
are you saying,
like angifuna ukuzwa ipain but ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi kahle kahle kufila kanjani nje okay usumshayila umuntu. How do you feel
as a person?
Hayi man.
Yeah, no, Mina, what I would say is I would not advocate for it. I don't think you need there is a way where you can discipline a woman in a private space. Ngale ngasemawodrobheni.
Oh,
But I wanna bring it back home, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking on redemption, there's a famous figure that we all know and hopefully we still love. He went on this platform and he said he doesn't care about his fans. He thinks his fans are just exaggerating everything. He feels that he doesn't need the need to take pictures with them, videos with them, and everything, right? His name is Scott Mapuma.
Yeah,
right?
we have to talk about him being ignored.
So, yeah, at Cotton Fest, there was the. But going back to redemption, right?
Yes.
Do you think him having uttered the words that he has uttered to say, guys, I don't need you, only God put me here, and only God can take me from this position I'm in. I don't want to be, Do you think what redemption story can that make for him if he was to say, okay, I need to go back to my fans, but tini bona.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing he must do. Go back to another podcast or on his live on TikTok and say sorry South Africans, because wow, South African fans, I'm telling you, don't cross with them.
Don't.
Like, no matter how big you can be. And my thing is, how are you gonna tell me that we didn't make you, whereas we listen to your music, we buy the tickets to your concerts or wherever event you're going to, we stream your music, we follow you, we tap when you go live. Do you understand? The reason you are getting that guap is because of our numbers, because if now, because look at what happened to Cotton First. If now, which brand is going to want to book him since they know which Aishem? He's not a crowd puller now, because it's unfair. Being corporate and don't like people. Don't be in a space where you are working with people and you're gonna tell me, I don't like people. People bore me. Why do you want anything from us?
Like,
do you understand?
Yes, guys, I have a different perception. Like from
Scott.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he's being himself. Yabo. So people who like who he is must follow him, and people who dislike who he is must unfollow him, other than us telling him he has to apologize, doing what. If you feel like, no, this is not for me, just unfollow him, because I feel like when you're online you have to do you, so if people like you the way you are, they're going to follow you. If they are not, they don't like what you did or what you're doing, they just have to unfollow you.
Okay. I do get you.
Yeah.
However, I think when you are servicing people or you are servicing clients, right? You need to understand the no-go areas, especially with your clients. If you have a car, the only way you got that car is through people buying your music. These people are literally supporting your family, they are supporting your lifestyle, and then for you to go on and say, I don't need you, even if I like you to a certain degree, but when you say I don't want you, you are forcing me to leave, right? And also, unfortunately you can't be yourself. We live in a world where you need to put on something. If Zoe needs to go to Japan, she needs to wear a certain costume. Because if you are yourself, trust me, no one is gonna like you, right? If you are yourself, you get to a corporate space, they tell you this is how we do things. You need to wear a suit. You are not yourself, but you need to wear that suit. But when you get home, you can be yourself. You can laugh. But as soon as you go out, I think you need to put on something. I think it's a conversation that Ike and DJ Spoo were having to say, guys, in the corporate space or where you are working, it's a year-end function, so uyajiva laphayana because you want to be yourself. Ushaya ama dance, phezu kwamatafula, awuridi the room. So sometimes I think fit into the moment, fit into the situation that's happening. Like for instance, you've got the numbers, you know how to interact in Abantu. There's things that you hold for yourself, but when you get into a space, you know, okay, now I need to be this way. That's putting on a costume, that's putting on some. So I think if he wants to redeem himself, I think he needs to address the inner things that maybe he wanted to address at first, and it came out wrong, maybe, Zoe. I don't know. I feel like there's things he wanted to say, but because he said this, now he's holding on to it.
Or maybe
and he's running
like directly.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe there's something abayishilo ngayo
Yeah.
like
I think so.
I'm here because of God.
so.
Yeah.
I just feel like when you're in a public space, you must be willing for public scrutiny. Like, it's inevitable.
Okay.
There's no way I'm going to say, this is my fame. And you cannot, thing is with fame, you really have to choose how to you behave. Unfortunately, that's how you'll find a Zozi deciding to marry privately and not to the entire world. Do you understand? So you need to trade carefully, and I feel like PR is doing a whack job. You know, with how he must speak, because there are certain things that we can speak within our friends. You know, we have friends in the limelight where they'll be like, "Oh my God, it's exhausting," which is understandably, but you cannot go to a public platform and tell us that. And if I yasho ifonic back then ati nonke. Like ati asithuka wena mathwala ati
Yeah,
like,
I remember that moment. Yeah,
and knows like the kind of person you are, you know, because Scott Maubega lama video bebakhomisa like videos wakhe from
old videos.
From back then, you know, from when he was starting.
MC,
you know, and he was interacting with humans. He probably was like, "You must come listen to me."
True.
Now we listening to you. We just want a picture. Like, it's not even people saying pay my bills or pay my whatever. It's a picture, and you should feel honored that you are recognized. You know, and someone is acknowledging your work, because imagine being famous and no one even seeing you. How sad can that be? Because it's very performing in your space. Don't perform. You know, make sure that when you go to those gigs, hide yourself. Because wow. Do you understand?
I get you.
People must understand that, especially with the entertainment industry, people make you, unfortunately. There are many people that are talented, that are brilliant, but they're not big. You know, they're not big, they're not famous. You know, so, and you're irreplaceable in this industry. Also know that you are very much even Somizi. I want us to, we're gonna find a clip of Somizi ati yabona ma South Africans ayishaming ansaba, like ngiyaxolisa if uhlangana nami ufuna imali yokhera ngizokubikeza, if uhlangana nami
I think I saw the video.
You know, because it's yabona, if he said certain types of people, he said all the fans. And at the Cotton Fest, all the fans decided, and he was only saved by the Mlando guy, Udos.
Dos,
you know, he saved, because ngithi abathe uthi uyajiva. None of ungayenza ngathi awunandaba kusala yinendaba.
You know, but I want to shout out his team, his label, Keeper Entertainment. I think they need to, I mean, PR training is important. That's why when you get, I mean, this famous lady, may so rest in peace, Zahara, I mean, from basking in the streets to making it big, you know, PR training is important. How do you speak? How do you say, no, this one I don't want to speak on it, this one I can speak on it? And then also have spaces, have people that you can speak to, especially about frustrations. I mean, if I'm in a closed circle with Matwala and you, Zoe, and I know whatever I say here is confidential, it's not going to leak, I think find yourself in that position whereby like, hey, but not in a, you know. So Ikipa Entertainment, I think they need to do better. Don't let him sink alone, because it's signed to them. Yes, it's his words, but I think they need to step in and speak to his fans to say, guys, we are doing damage control, this and that. But there is redemption. And Mina, I live by two things: careful what you wish for, and never meet your heroes, because hey, you will get what you want. So careful what you wish for.
Speaking of also when you meet your heroes, there's someone who went to when TD Jakes was here in South Africa. Spiritual what sister from church went to a TD Jakes things, and by the toilets, uSonia Mbele bekasa actor ku generation asaso Ntombi, and uthi wahlangana naye in toilet wathi Ntombi, you know, and then she flipped, you know, she was like, I'm not Ntombi, I'm Sonia. And I'm thinking, like, calm down. Like, do you understand? Like,
I never meet your heroes, guys.
When you're in fame, y'all, then don't be famous.
Then don't be, but there's a thin line also, because then I get you, but there's a thin line also, because when you are not famous, you are enjoying what you are doing, and you enjoy those 2-3 people acknowledging you, right? And then you get famous, and then you now find out that actually, man, this is actually prison
in. This is worse than, you understand? And some of us, you know, like yourself, you love broadcasting. I love broadcasting. But now, unfortunately, it comes with these other things. It's just a matter of getting the training, you know, getting the right people with you so that you can maneuver. Because you can only be famous for so long.
That's true.
Especially in SA, 7 years tops. And then after Lapo, you will still be relevant. You will still, but you won't be on your peak. You will get, like more, you will get 1 or 2 people wanting the picture. But that is going to die down. It's not going to be your life forever now. With you, I can't even go to Chicken Lickings or and buy wings.
I get. In the spirit of what we're talking about, can you just please take a music breather? A music breather, and then we're gonna talk to our guest right after this.
Dango.
Good morning, my beautiful people. Hope that everybody is well wherever they are. And unfortunately, it's the last hour, and it's so depressing because we've been having so much fun with the Platinums today, talking everything that is redemption. And our very much anticipated guest that we've been waiting for. Hello, my darling. Good morning.
Good morning, darling.
How are you? Woo, your voice is radio voice,
Oh,
eh?
really?
it's very much a radio voice. So how was your weekend? Let's start there.
Oh, my weekend was very hectic. I had back-to-back gigs, eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's work.
Work. Each job.
Okay, so today on our show we're talking. It's Mindful Monday, and we're talking about redemption, you know, and I just felt like it felt perfect redemption to you, like in your life, in your storyline. What is redemption, you know? What is forgiving yourself as a person, as you know?
I feel like it's about starting over, doing self-introspection, and deciding that, you know what, I don't want to do the same mistakes. I don't want to be stepping on people's toes or just doing the same mistakes. It's about starting over, having pure energy, looking into your heart, and just living the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, alright, thank you. So, who is Ino? Kimang Ino Morolong? Where is Ino from? Who is Ino? Tell us more about Ino.
Ino is a girl from Valcom, Free State.
Okay.
Ino is a go-getter. Ino is this talented girl, multi-talented girl.
Okay.
Yes. I'm just a woman of many talents.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't like explaining myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. JT, do you have something to ask?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Welcome to the show. You look good. You look like somebody that's from a long weekend, refreshed. You know. Shades on. You love black?
I love black.
Yeah, man.
I love the shades.
I don't know. You are more than feel at home. Feel at home.
Yeah.
Has it been a good year so far?
It has been an amazing year.
Yeah.
I wanted more for this year.
Okay.
But I'm like, okay.
Still got time?
Yes. Regarding work-wise, shows and opportunities, I would say it's been an amazing year already.
Okay.
Yes, I still want more, but I think it's an amazing
It's been an amazing year. With all the hats that you wear, right? Because I'm sure there's singer in you somewhere, there's poets in you somewhere, there's dancer in you. Which hat do you think when I'm wearing this hat, right? I bring out the controversy, I bring out the danger, I bring out, you know? And then which hat would you say, if I'm wearing this hat, I'm more gentle, I'm more sweet, I'm more lovable, I'm more out there. And then when I wear this hat, I'm a go-getter, I'm fierce, I'm fighting, I'm just get out of my way. Yeah.
Like which hat?
Yeah, like, because obviously you're a singer, dancer, I would think.
Not really.
You're not a dancer. Didn't I see you dance?
My daughter is a dancer.
Okay. But like, which of all the things that you do, which one would you say gives you the most thrill?
Yeah. When I'm on TV, when I do reality shows, like I get to be me.
Okay.
You know, I get to be me. I like working while I'm myself.
True. Then it's not work. Then it's not work.
It's
I get you.
easy. And
yeah.
also when I do events,
Okay.
like it's something that I feel like So I just do it very easily.
Oh, okay. So I heard Uzoe speaking about your voice, that you have a radio voice. Yeah, so if you could keep your Instagram or your voice, like you have to choose one, what would it be and why?
If I had to choose one?
If you could only keep your Instagram or your voice, like what would it be and why?
I would keep my Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I make a lot of money out of Instagram and
Okay.
I get business opportunities.
Yes.
Because of Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes. So I make a lot of money there because
Like
when I
your
promote businesses,
Yeah.
I get money. When I post certain things, I make money out of Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to ask again, since I know the whole of South Africa that's listening right now would want to know about the controversy of who you are. Who is Eno 3 years ago and where is Eno now? In terms of you rebranding yourself, because we've been checking a lot of your interviews and I've been watching how you are changing your path in life. You are becoming something that's different to what we know you for, and also publicly they can paint you differently. You know, people can misinterpret things or not even fully finish the video. Shoot that video later.
Yeah.
The snacks. No, you actually said this. So coming here and we're talking about redemption, and this is a new Eno. This is a brand new 2025 Eno, the Eno that the force has to be reckoned with. So please tell us, where is Eno now? Who is this new Eno that we are introduced to as South Africans?
This new Eno is very calm.
Okay.
It's actually the real Eno, because back then when I was always like trending, dramatic, people would poke me. But right now, I know my limits. I know how to think before I reply to somebody poking me. So the Eno now is very calm. I'm not getting younger. I'm getting older. So I'm no longer that little Eno that if anyone pokes me, I would react immediately. So now I've even found God. I've had God even before, but I wouldn't think. I would just live a life. You're like, oh, I can. But now I'm very careful. I think for myself, for my family. I'm not selfish. For my daughter, I'm a single mom. So doing things now, I don't just do things because I can talk to anyone anyhow I want. So, and I've lost a couple of opportunities because of how I would react and a lot of things. So right now it's a new Eno.
So can we safely say that this is the Eno that's finding calmness in chaos? Because the world is chaotic anyway. You can't change that, but it's also choosing how to react in the midst of that nonsense. But you're like, it's okay, girl, I forgive you. You know, God bless you. Okay.
Yeah.
So have you ever pretended not to care about the scandal at the moment?
Pretended not to care.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pretend. I would literally tell myself, like, I don't care, because if now I dwell on, let's say, Eno has done this, or Eno is what, then how am I moving forward? If I focus on what people are saying at that point, I won't move forward. I always come with solutions, not to pretend to not care, but how am I fixing this?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and how am I moving forward?
Oh, yeah. So, you've heard online beefs and all of that. So, I don't know how to call it, but what's the wildest DM you've received during the feud?
The wildest?
Yeah.
Oh, wildest DM. I get wild DMs every time. Wild DMs. Recently a wild one was such a beautiful lady sending me her nudes, saying, please sell me. I'm like, baby, you're too pretty for that. You are too pretty for that. And others, I would just get DMs, people just insulting me. But sometimes I do get the best DMs. People are nice. So I always just get wild DMs or some weird guys can send me their nudes. Like, it's
Wait. Do you wanna maybe give us the names of the? I'm joking. But listen, man, we are talking redemption, right? And thank you so much for joining us this morning. I know it's crazy waking up. We are talking redemption. I want to know what does redemption mean to you, and I think in the same breath you can tell me what are the 5, like, you know what, I regret doing this. I wish I never did this. I've done it. Yes, I've done it, but I wish I can take it back. Like, what does redemption mean to you now, knowing what you know, having traveled, the ways and roads that you've traveled, and what are the 5 things that you're like, ish, I wish I never did this.
5 things that you know what? I feel like as a woman, I've made mistakes.
Sure.
But I don't dwell too much on my mistakes because some mistakes you can't change them. Instead, you learn on how to go forward. And how to become better and how to do better things to a current situation or a current mistake.
Sure.
If I have to always go back to my mistakes and I feel like I would be like.
No, I get you. I'm saying that to say, Zoe, in hindsight, right? Say you had Netbank and they wanted to have you on in the campaign, right? But you did something like, man, I wish I never did that because now I lost out on the bag. Have you had those situations like, man, I missed out on this gig and that gig and this other thing because of this thing that happened?
Exactly.
And sticking to redemption also, now I know better. Now I know how to move. I've got good people around me. I can do better. Like, have you lost a bag or bags because of? Do you maybe please take me through those bags?
There was a time I was selected to be one of the celebrity boxers for Tumelo Ramaphosa, the president's son.
Sure.
So I was actually the main face of the fight.
Sure.
And part of it being chosen to be on the fight was because of my brand. Oh, is a fighter.
Yeah.
Another thing is a lot of my haters signed up a petition. So now I was like, okay,